If you have just gone through a divorce and you are struggling financially, this video is for you. Hey Conqueror, welcome back to the channel. I remember whenever I went through my divorce, and I remember waking up and my light being turned off, my water being turned off, and I remember this happening constantly. And it was such a crazy experience for me because when I was married, I had a six-figure business that I had built up at an early age of like 24, which isn't even that much money. But to go from that to nothing, it was an extreme shock. So if you're struggling financially, I want to teach you the exact process that I went through to help me start making more money so that I could climb out of that pit instead of staying there and suffering. The first thing that we need to do is we got to get an understanding of what's happening, okay? If you feel like you cannot make money right now, if you feel hopeless, if you feel disempowered, I want you to know that's okay, but it's not okay to stay there. So on this video, I'm going to help you how to get out of that. The way that we're going to do that is by, first off, we got to understand what is happening, okay? So it is our thoughts that create our emotions. Okay, let me break this down for you really quickly. If all you're thinking about is how I have no money, I can't make money, you're going to feel very disempowered. And I tell this to my coaching clients all the time. The quality of your life is determined by the quality of questions you ask yourself, which is our thoughts. So I want you to do this very simple exercise that I did so you can start making more money today. Now, this isn't going to be a get rich scheme, like a get rich quick scheme or anything like that. But what it's going to do is it's going to give you enough leverage and enough empowerment to start climbing your way out of that financial pit that you're struggling with right now. So I want you to, for a moment, stop entertaining the fact that I'm broke and I have no money and I can't make money. Instead, what if you started asking this question? How can I make money today and enjoy doing it? I just want you to entertain that thought instead of the thought that, man, I'm broke, that I can't do it, all this stuff that's making you feel disempowered. I want you to start asking yourself this question. How can I make money today and enjoy doing it? How can I make money today and enjoy doing it? And this is what you're going to do. I want you to take a notebook or anything that you have, your phone, and just whatever comes to your mind as you're asking that question, just write it down. Don't even think twice about it. Don't try and reason with it. Just write it down. And what's going to happen is your mind is going to begin to give you an exit strategy of where you're at today financially. I remember that so clearly that this happened to me in the holiday season. I was so afraid that I was going to be able to buy any gifts for my little girl. So I needed to make some money. I could not wait. I could not wait for somebody to come in and give that to me. I needed to find a way to make some money. So I started asking myself, how can I make some money today with my daughter and enjoy doing it? The next thing you know, I get this crazy little simple idea. It's like I saw all of the neighbors in my parents' neighborhood, right? I saw all of the neighbors, all the houses, and I saw them covered in leaves. Now, this was close to Christmas, right? So they were all covered in leaves. And I just had this crazy idea to go with my daughter and rake up some leaves and then just charge to do it because it's the holiday season. People have family coming in. They probably don't want their yard looking like a mess. So I was like, what if I just went with my little girl, got a rake, got some trash bags, started getting all the leaves and just clearing people's front yards. So when their family came, they could actually not be worried about, oh, my yard is a mess. It was just removing a problem from that person's life. So that's exactly what I did. And so I'm telling you, if you start doing this every single Saturday, whenever you're not doing your normal job, you could actually make another $200 every single Saturday just with this simple practice. Maybe some of you guys love washing cars. Maybe some of you have a skill set to like clean and you like cleaning. You find enjoyment in that. And so what do you start doing? You start cleaning all of your friends' apartments for $100 a pop, and you go through 3 apartments in one day. You just made $300 extra. You see what I'm saying? So if you feel disempowered, like, man, I just can't make money right now. I'm so broke. If you stay in that vein of thinking, you're going to stay in that negative emotional state. But if you begin to ask a different question, what's going to happen is you're going to start to feel empowered. And then what happens is if you start taking action, you're going to find that you're actually going to start feeling way more confident, and your self-esteem is going to start boosting, because your confidence and your self-esteem is directly tied to how you're showing up. So as soon as you start showing up and you start making $20 extra, $40 extra, $50 extra, guess what's going to happen? Your brain is going to be like, oh, we can do this. And you're going to feel that sense of self-esteem and confidence, that morale boost, and you're going to continue to do more and more and more out of it. I'm telling you, this is the best, absolutely best way to start making money if you feel like you're struggling and like there's no way out of this financial crisis that you're in. The next thing that I want to give you is I want you to relax a little bit, okay? Move with urgency on the ideas that come, but I also want you to relax. You got a whole lot of bills to pay. You got a lot of things to take care of. Just wait. Just wait a little bit. Know that you're going to chip at it little by little by little. You've got time, but you don't have time to waste. So spend your time asking yourself, how can I make money today, and enjoy doing it? And the most important piece of all of this is to take radical action on the things that you write down. Here's the thing. I am not a fitness coach, but I used this exact same practice with one of my clients, this exact same activity, I guess you could call it, tool, with one of my clients who was just bawling their eyes out because they couldn't lose weight, and they wanted to lose weight, but there was no way that they could lose weight because they have their kid. They don't have family with them, so nobody can watch the kid, so they don't have time to go to the gym with work and all this stuff. And I did this exercise with her for 30 seconds, and she came up with 4 incredible ideas. Fast forward to now, she's down 65 pounds from the time that we had that call. And she attributes it all to the coaching group. She attributes it all to that one call. And so what I want you to know is that this is powerful, and it works in so many different areas. The reason why you're stuck is because you're just focused on the problem, but you're not shifting your focus to a potential solution. So shift your focus to a potential solution by asking the question, how can I make more money today and enjoy doing it? And if you're a single parent, you have your kids all the time, how can I make money with my kids and enjoy doing it? And then begin to take radical action. I'm telling you, this is how you're going to start climbing out of that financial pit that you're struggling with right now, little by little. And again, I'm all about conquering everything just 1% every single day. So focus on getting out of that financial debt, just 1% today, and then 1% tomorrow, and then 1% the next day. Do little things like that. I'm telling you, you got a lot more power than you think you do, and you're a lot stronger than you think you are. We just got to change the thoughts that are in your head. We got to change the questions that you're asking. So hopefully you find this useful. I would love to hear some testimonies. I would love for you to come back to this video and drop a comment and tell me, man, I did what you did or what you asked me to do, and I went and I made like 200, 300, 400 extra dollars on a Saturday doing this. Whatever it is, I would love to hear from you. So make sure that you come back and you drop a comment. And if you know a single parent that is struggling financially right now and needs a way to make more money, send this video to them. This has been tested with so many people that I've worked with, and I'm telling you, it works. All you got to do is ask that different question, take radical action, and be patient, and know that I'm going to chip away at this 1% at a time. Okay, Conqueror, I hope you take this seriously, and I hope you implement it into your life, and I hope I get a comment from you just sharing some of the victories that you created in your life, because no one's going to come and save you. So you got to step up and save yourself. And this is an incredible tool to begin to do that. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you on the next one.